Hey guys, so I'm at the cellar hole today. Might detect it later, but this is not a pleasure trip. I'm going to work at clearing this out. I just want to show you a few things in the back of the cellar hole here. We have a huge apple tree. And then we have this. I don't think this is a well. Not 100% sure, but it could be the privy. It's at the back of the house. The well would have been in the front, and there's a natural spring up there. So let's go back over this way, and I'll show you what I'm dealing with here. This is the cellar. You can see it runs this way, rectangular. A lot of early 1800s and a lot of Rev War stuff has come out of here. So this is what I'll be doing. I got the weed eater, full jug of gas, some buck saws. This is the front yard. This is what I've been wanting to clean out because so little of it is detectable. So I'm going to cut all this down. Those alder bushes, those trees are coming out. And all the apple trees stay, obviously. And over here, I believe, is the barn. You can see an indentation in the ground right here. Probably going to clear that out as well. And maybe in the back a little bit because we've never detected back there. So we're going to get to it. I'm sure the landowner or a neighbor is probably going to come by and say, hey, what the heck are you doing? But my buddy is the guy that's got permission on this and got the go-ahead to do it. And I've never actually formally met the man, the landowner, but I hear he's a really nice guy, so he won't care. So also don't touch his apple trees. He doesn't care what happens out here. So anyway, we'll turn you off and get to it. Alright, so here's the progress so far. I didn't start the weed eater yet. I tried to get it going, and anyway, it won't start, so I'm letting it sit. More than likely I flooded the damn thing. So anyway, here's my progress. So all the trees and everything were all cut all the way down here. All these alder bushes are cleared out. Broke the blade to the buck saw. But this is all clear now. Ready to be, the grass to be cut. And over here, same thing. I just have that tree to go. Some trees in the middle, and maybe a couple down closer to the stream. Then it's ready to be chopped down. I might actually get the coil down on this today. It's only, I don't know, around 8:30 or so. Alright, we'll see ya when I get this middle part cleaned up. Now, one thing I've noticed since I've been here is there's no shortage of bear poop. There's a bunch there, a bunch of bear scat over here. And there's more over, I didn't even notice, I almost stepped in it, over by my weed eater. So anyway, I've trimmed down all the trees and threw them into the cellar hole for now. We'll clean it up properly afterwards. Once the rest of the vegetation drops out, we're going to haul it all out of here and let it rot somewhere else. It's another huge turd there. So I'm just down to grass now. These high ferns. So hopefully that weed eater will start. I'll clean this out, show you at the end. Okay, so the weed eater wouldn't start, so I'm just trying to stomp all the grass down. And I did get a signal right here. Weird signal though. Like it's an 0832 on the E-track. Anywhere else I would think that this is probably junk, but at this site it could be just about anything. From, you know, like a good button to a coin to the bottom of a bean pot. So I figure we'll do this live. You see there's lots of brick and stuff in there. Alright. Well, I don't know. That might be a little piece of a nail, because I can't see anything in here. It's so tiny, it's got to be a piece of a nail. So, should see the pottery coming out of here. Yeah, see, like, here's all kinds of little tiny pieces of nails, right? Yeah, so it's really hard to say what the signal could be. That's why I hate doing live digs. That might be it. Great big hunk of spoon bowl here. An iron one. Just clipping off the roundness of the spoon kind of made it a good signal. But I'd say that's probably it. Alright, keep going. Didn't film this one, but I should have. Now, I don't know if it's a coin or a dandy button, because it was coming up like a... Oh god, I don't know what that is. Thought it was a coin. Oh. Now, that is kind of interesting. It looks like it's got stars around it. You see that? That is really cool. Not sure what it is. It's too thin to be rosette. I'll have to clean that up when I get home. Cool. And out of this hole, just pulled the little tiny button, cuff button. So there's still targets. See you in the next. Yeah, so I dug a hole, looked for the target, pulled out a whole bunch of nails. Put the plug back, and there's something sitting right there. Looks like it's going to be a button. Imagine that. Yeah. Plain flat button. See you on the next one. Hey guys, I'm out with River Valley Relic Hunter. We're at a cellar hole here today. And I got a signal down here. It's a little choppy. Sometimes it's in the 18s, but the conductive sounds good. So we all know how these live digs go, so usually never good for me. But we'll give it a try. A lot of roots in here, so it's quite difficult to... There we go. Great big huge root down there. No. Come on, copper. Silver would be nice too, but hang on, I'm just gonna open up this hole. Alright. Got it opened up a bit. Oh, it's out, thank God. Copper. I'm not sure what that one's going to be. Looks slick. And I'll work on it and see if I can get any detail. Be right back. Alright, so I got an ID on this thing. It's going to be hard to see it, but you can just see copper over by the right hand side, so it's going to say genuine British copper. That's Britannia. This side would be George III. So it's about an 18, I think they're 1812 or 1815 or something like that. In between those dates. That's what that is. Alright, I didn't film this one because it was kind of a crappy signal. I got a tiny little silver. Can't even tell what it is. Oh, it's Spanish. It's Spanish. Woohoo! $1. No, maybe a half. I don't know. We'll check it out off camera. See if I can figure this out. We changed locations. I'm here with River Valley Garlic Hunter. A nice coin tone. And right down here, got a copper. And oh my god, it's bad. It's chewy. Looks like it was burnt. Take it off camera and see if we can get anything off. It's pretty bubbly. Alright, we gotta figure it out. It's really chewy. I don't know if you'll be able to see the ship on there or not. Yeah, you could. It's one of those 1815 New Brunswick half pennies. Seen better days though. I thought it was US at first because it's pretty thick. So maybe some of that crust will actually come off of there. Cool.